Having high blood pressure and high cholesterol, and being pushed by doctors to take this pill and that pill for the rest of my life, and then going plant-based and losing 25, 30 kilograms, and changing my life to the better. It really opened my eyes to see that this is really the future of how I want to live my life. You know, the evidence is clear. The future is definitely plant-based. You have about a 90 to 96% decrease in water consumption. You eliminate completely the need to buy medicine and antibiotics, of which, by the way, 80% of antibiotics are used just for farm animals. It's ridiculous. I've got more clarity. Honestly, for me, I invest with a purpose. And I do think it has to do with my lifestyle. In August 2017, I gave my dad How Not to Die. Thank you, Dr. Greger. After highlighting it and after reading it and reading it again and again and again, in December or January, actually February, he asked that Dr. Greger would come over to Saudi and meet my dad and have a one-on-one so he can ask questions and all that stuff. That happened, and I'm so proud and so happy to say that he's on a plant-based diet, and that changed his life, alhamdulillah. My mom, thankfully, she didn't need much convincing.
Improving mood through diet. We know vegetarian diets have been associated with healthier mood states, but you don't know if it's cause and effect until you put it to the test, and that's what was done this year. You take regular meat eaters and you remove meat, fish, poultry, and eggs in this study from their diets, and you can see a significant improvement in mood scores after just 2 weeks. I mean, it can take drugs like Prozac, months to take effect. In fact, the way drugs like Prozac work is they boost the levels of the so-called happiness hormone serotonin. Did you know there is serotonin in plants? I had no idea. I certainly didn't. But there's serotonin and dopamine and all sorts of human neurotransmitters in plants. So much so, there's been a call to start treating depression with high-content sources of serotonin. Like plantains, pineapples, bananas, kiwis, plums, and tomatoes. Right? And what's the side effects? You get a little seed stuck in your teeth or something? Right? Maybe that's why high intake of fruits, vegetables, mushrooms, and soy associated with decreased prevalence of depression. Maybe that's why improved behavior in teenagers was significantly associated with higher intakes of leafy green vegetables and fresh fruit.